Well, I would like to congratulate Close the Gap and Startups.be for this mission, which is the mission in bringing the Belgian startups together with this very exciting Silicon Savannah moment here in Kenya, to show that startups can change the world.
We talk about upgrading lives at M-KOPA, and today we can go to bed at night knowing that about 3 million people are benefiting from the solar power that we've been able to finance for them. Also, we can think of the environmental impact, and that we're also very proud of the impact we have on creating employment and jobs across East Africa. We have over 800 direct employees. We also have nearly 2,000 independent sales agents who sell our products and make a living that way.
There's a lot of people who have the mind to create an innovation or an innovation solution to local problems. So being able to create your own solutions through your own thinking and understanding of the problem and your own skills in technology or engineering is very important, because it creates a seed of industrialization.
We have a principle that we talk about, which is brilliance is evenly distributed, opportunity is not. You won't find brilliant people in just one location in the world. The world has brilliant people everywhere. The big difference why some places thrive more than the others is the opportunities that are afforded to those brilliant people wherever they are.
Andela really focuses on group learning and actual product and project work. So a lot of the time spent, especially in the first 6 months, when you're ramping up before you're able to work with one of Andela's partners, is spent actually building live applications or working on open source projects. So it's a very hands-on experience.
It's amazing that wherever you go in the world, you find the same entrepreneurial spirit. I think that's very uplifting, that gives hope, especially for a continent like Africa. They need this kind of culture and mentality, so that's really great.
For me, it's great to have other ideas and other worldviews to challenge how you think about the problem. But more importantly, a bonus for me is the opportunity to find someone who's doing something that complements what I'm doing here as a company, and hopefully we can build something successful from that.
By collaborating with these people and talking with these people, new ideas come out. Ideas looking at a problem from a different side with a different perspective, and you just come out of it richer, even if the end result wasn't necessarily a project at all.
We have a keen focus of, yes, how do we help the European corridor to kind of get access into Africa. So this gives us that opportunity to meet Belgian companies that are looking at startups, or even actual entities that are looking to set up in Africa, and would want to get to make it easy for them to either make payments in or make payments out.
The only way you're going to be able to transform people's lives and bring them out of poverty, be able to improve the quality of their lives, is through use of technology and companies that will come and find ways. There are so many areas where we can collaborate and work together, using technologies that are in Belgium and even technologies that are here, but to bridge the gap and bring as many people into the development platforms.
My advice to Belgian startups looking to set up in Kenya is, one, to do some deep research. You'll be surprised at the amount of businesses that are either doing the same thing or doing something that would be aligned to your business. So figure out what exactly is happening on the ground. I know it's very easy to sort of imagine that nobody is doing this because you haven't heard of it in a global scale. But here in the local scene, there's a lot of innovation that's happening, a lot of new things that are happening, maybe not heard on the global scene, but we're hearing it here locally.
There was a very good interaction between Kenyan startups and Belgian startups, and we actually had some concrete results as well. Because I think there are at least 2 or 3 companies that engaged very well with the Kenyan startups that were there, and I think that in the next few months we will see pop up at least 2 or 3 projects where Belgian startups and Kenyan startups work together on a project, and that's of course very good news, and that's one of the goals of a mission like this.
We have more similarities than differences between both countries and both ecosystems. We can learn from each other, we do things differently, but at the end of the day we are very similar in thinking and mostly in the passion and the motivation to make things happen.